What's up, guys? Welcome to another vlog. Man, have you ever had one of those moments when you wish you had your camera rolling and you're like, damn, I can't believe I just missed that? Because I just had the craziest moment. Like, I was getting ready to set up the camera and just film myself walking across the street, going to the store. I don't know, I really didn't have this plan. Anyways, some crazy girl suddenly walks up to me and goes, "What are you filming?" And I went, myself? I'm a vlogger? And she goes, "Are you from America?" And I went, "Yeah." And she goes, "Are you CIA?" "You CIA, stay out of my house. You stay out of my house." And she started telling me to stay out of her house. Like I'm the CIA, like she thinks the CIA has infiltrated her house here in Lutwyche. Like, I don't even know what's going on. That was so weird. And she was serious, so, you know, I don't know. Look, there's some people have things going on in their life, and maybe some people just might be a little delusional. But look, I ain't gonna hate on anyone. What's up? It's another vlog, and this time I thought I would just show you guys the front of the shop, get a little daylight, you know, look of the area around the shop, so you guys can actually see where the store is located if you're overseas and you know you can't come this way. I want to show you guys a look, so check this out. This is the area around Lutwyche. It's about 4:30 p.m. right now. It's a Saturday, so you get a good feel of the traffic in the area. Alright guys, take a look.
Release me, I'm moving on. Feel the speed of my ride. No worries, no more, no, no. Here's your bitter goodbye. Like, ooh. Feel the speed of my ride. Like, ooh. I got faith by my side. I'm coming through. I'm finding new ways to be. You won't call me no more, you see. Now I'm loose, got no one in my way, and I want more from this world. I crave sunsets and ocean.
So guys, as you can see, this area is pretty cool. It's a lot happening, a lot of traffic, a lot of drive-by. We're in a shopping plaza, so you know it's pretty cool. There's a 24-hour laundromat. Across the road there's two big supermarkets, but a third is coming. Woolworths is coming. It's got Kohl's, it's got Aldi, which everyone in the world knows Aldi. It doesn't matter where you're from. But yeah, you know, I think the area is pretty cool. It's not as busy as I thought it would be, like in terms of actual traffic walking by traffic, you know, like walking past my shop and things like that. You know, we're actually only about 4 minutes from Fortitude Valley, which is kind of like the club district where all the clubs and bars and things like that are. So it's pretty cool there. Like, that's where you go if you want to have a good time. And then Brisbane CBD is only a couple minutes from there, so we're not too far from all of the happening areas of Brisbane, you know, but it's pretty cool. Anyways, let's go to the store. So guys, the craziest thing just happened. I actually was coming in the store and in the mall thing here, and security actually stopped me, and I was like getting told I couldn't film in the store, in the mall here. And I was like, bro, like, I'm just filming myself. Like, I'm pretty sure I can film myself anywhere I want to. Like, it's not like I'm going around filming other people, or I'm not even really filming the actual supermarket or anything anyways. You know, it's just about me filming my little journey to the supermarket across the road. And then we had a little talk, and I explained to him I was a vlogger, and that this was just only for me and my audience, and just, you know, just showing them the neighborhood where my store is. It's across the street, and where I shop and where I hang. You know, this is my community now, you know, my adopted community, so I got a lot of love for it. And long story short, it's all Gucci. Like, he ended up being the nicest guy, showed me a lot of love, and who knows, he might even subscribe now, so hey, that's winning, right? But guys, since I'm here right now, I might take a moment to tell you guys the craziest thing. Sometimes it's just weird how in the most unexpected way we have this revelation. And my revelation happened earlier when an old friend, someone I haven't talked to in a long time, you know, he sent me a message, and I instantly just responded like I was in my truth, but the way I responded was just so, like, not even thinking. I didn't even realize how I was responding. And when I actually read what I wrote, I actually realized it was kind of negative. Like, I actually was not really positive in my reply to what he sent me, and I realized that, wow, I am actually my own worst student. Because as a certified hypnotherapist, life coach, and personal practitioner, as you guys know, holistic practitioner, you know, certified hypnotherapist, personal development, all that stuff that I do with my clients, a lot of times it's easy. Like, it's just so easy to tell other people what they should be doing, you know, like to point them in the right direction. I've always been a good teacher. I'm that person that you come to when you want some really solid, good advice. And over the years, my friends have come to me and said, hey, Faith, what do you think about this? Or what do you think about that? You know, like, I'm that person. I'm that go-to person. I will give you the really good nitty-gritty that you need to make a really good decision on whatever it is. But then I realized that in my efforts to always be there for others and to show others the way, that sometimes myself, I'm still the biggest and the baddest student, you know. And it's funny because people don't realize that as a teacher of sorts, the reason, in my case, and probably a lot of teachers out there, that we became a teacher is because we wanted to be able to better ourselves, that we wanted to be able to become the best version of ourselves so that we could reach our highest and fullest potential. And I realized that for myself, man, I'm so good at telling other people, this is what you should do, this is what's going to enrich your life, this is what's going to make that situation better. I'm so good at that. But I really suck at taking my own advice. And even like the crazy things like, you know, just manifestation, for example. Like, I am so good at telling other people how, look, if you want to have the dream life, you can manifest it. You can have anything you want. You can do anything you want. You can be anything you want. You can have anything you want. And sometimes myself, even me, you know, like, I forget. You know, I sometimes get caught up in life, and we get caught up with bills and expenses and all these other things, and sometimes we react in fear, and we get in the moment and we're like, whoa, like, what am I gonna do? Like, I don't know. Like, you know, you get caught up in the craziness of it all. And that's why, and if you watch my other video, I was saying, you gotta sometimes just take a moment to step back. You gotta just slow down, slow your roll, you know, and sometimes you gotta kind of have an outer body experience as such and get outside of your own body. Kind of look at your own life and look at yourself and look what's going on in your life from the outside in, so that you can actually see what it is that you need to do sometimes, because sometimes you get caught up in it all. And I realized today that I was so guilty myself of sometimes just getting so caught up in the current situation in the now that I can't see what I need to see. And that's part of the process though, like being a teacher, and I say this all the time to people, as a teacher, I'm the biggest student, okay? And as a teacher, what I decided to do was share my life, my journey, with others to assist them on their journey. So hopefully they can avoid some of the pitfalls and things that I've had to experience in my life. And hopefully it will help them also reach that higher state of consciousness, reach that higher vibration, to help them become that better version of themselves, to reach their full potential. So I'm just sharing my journey and my experiences and my knowledge with others. And that's what a teacher does. The teacher is actually a student, all right? Any teacher out there who is going to be the very best teacher, they're still learning things every single day. They're still out there doing the work on themselves so that they can become the best version of themselves, and that's what I'm doing. And sometimes I forget things that I should be applying to my own life. So I'm not perfect, okay? And I don't pretend to be perfect, and I will continue to make mistakes along the way. But as a teacher, that is what I'm doing. I'm on a journey. And every day I want to become the best version of myself, and every day I'm doing my best to do the work, you know? So I just want to share that with you guys, because that was crazy how that happened earlier. Realization is funny, it just comes sometimes from the weirdest and most unexpected places. By the way, what I forgot to tell you earlier is they're actually doing a lot of construction in the center now, so it's pretty cool. It's going to be like a lot more new stores. They're putting Woolworths in, and they're just redoing everything, so it's pretty cool. Pretty excited. Apparently it's going to be ready around September or something like that. But yeah, check it out. I forget sometimes when I'm vlogging that some people, it might seem weird that I'm walking around with a big tripod and a camera and filming myself. And I forget sometimes, especially in Australia, because they're not really used to that kind of thing. You know, like back home in the States, you know, you see crazy things all the time. But I forget sometimes people just don't know what you're doing. They're like, what is wrong with that person? What are they doing? You're like, so it's funny because I'm so used to it now, you know, like just always having my camera with me and just busting out a little quick take really quick anywhere, anytime. Like I just sometimes forget that people might be like, what is wrong with that girl? Like, what is she doing? So anyways, it's funny, but you know, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. I've embraced this vlogging thing. Like you guys can tell, we're putting out quite a lot of content already, and I've totally embraced it and I love it, and I'm just so thankful, like, because so far, you know, I feel like we're doing a pretty good job. You know, we're getting some interesting stuff out, and I've got some really good subscribers already, you know, some people who've become fans and they're enjoying the content. And I, by the way, really thank you guys for that. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching the videos. Like, I appreciate you guys just checking out the vlogs and the Faith Chase show and reaction videos, everything that I've done so far. Like, I've got a lot of cool things planned and a lot of awesome content to come. So I'm just looking forward to bringing you guys on this journey, and let's have some fun. Let's get to that 1 million subscribers so I can give away that car. Alright guys, much love. I'm gonna call it a day. I'm just gonna go in the supermarket and get back to the restaurant. It's a Saturday night now, and hopefully it's gonna be a big night. I'll check in with you guys later. Much love. Peace.